What's up, you guys? Welcome to another vlog. So in today's video, I'm going to show you what I have accomplished on this house. And it's honestly like really surreal that I'm sitting in a filming studio right now that is like custom JKAF. If you have been following me on this channel and then my main channel, then you already know that I bought a house a couple of months ago. It has been such a bittersweet process. You know, 2022 really kicked my ass, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like 2023 needs to come in, sit down, don't touch anything, shut up and chill, right? Like, we all need to chill here. The process of buying this house has been really hard for me and borderline traumatizing to leave someone that I love and care about very much, but I knew it was in my best interest and my kids' best interest to buy this home. Because of that and everything going on in that situation, plus the holidays, it was so hard for me to even, you know, pick myself up and get out of bed and put things together or unpack. It was so heavy, you know, and I've been really struggling with my mental health. At the beginning of December, a friend of mine and a whole team of people came to do all the stuff that I'm about to show you. And I can't even tell you guys what that means to me. It is so hard for me to ask for help. And even though I knew that I needed help, it was just not something that I could do. All of these people are literally putting me back together, and I can't even tell you guys what that means. And I know with 100% certainty that if I did not have this incredible team of people that did all of this for me and so much more, none of this would have gotten done. I wouldn't have been able to even sit in front of the camera right now. You guys are gonna see in future videos on my main channel me talk about a lot of stuff that happened last year that I didn't want to talk about, but that's not what this is about. Well, I wanted to talk about it, but I had to process it first and kind of just take a breath before I jumped on the internet and talked about all of the horrible things that have happened to me in 2022, which we're going to talk about on the main channel, but that's not what this video is about. So to everyone that helped me with everything, thank you guys so much. You are literally putting me back together and helping me be me again. And that journey is going to be, you know, it's going to be a process, but I love y'all. Okay, so every single thing in this room means something to me, and I finally just have a space where I can film YouTube and TikTok, and I can edit, and all my stuff is down here, and it's just in one space, and I never would have done this. Never. I never would have been able to pull all of this off and get all of this done, and it was not easy. So I want to talk about the flower wall first. So this is a custom flower wall. The incredibly talented flower doctor, I will link her down below, she did this wall for me, and we mostly just used stuff that I had from the wedding that never happened. Yeah, my life's a mess. So we mostly used that kind of stuff, and then she brought other stuff to fill out the bottom of it. So trust and believe I'm gonna take some sexy pictures there. So I want to show you guys like the before and after of this wall, because it's not just like a wall that was painted black. Drywall had to get put up, and oh my god, this took a long time and a lot of work, and oh my god. So this is what the wall looked like before we did anything. I'm pretty sure I have that footage. Hopefully I have that footage. So of course we painted it black, and then we put the white trim on the bottom, and of course the lights. I think you guys already know all the stuff that's on my wall in the background. So the first picture is a picture from a photographer. Her name is Jen Drew. What's up, girl? Then the picture right here that everyone thought was Reese is not Reese, that is Cody, or schizophrenic hippie. Above that is a fake TikTok award that I made myself because I'm petty and TikTok doesn't give you one, so. Then I have a picture of the meet and greet, which was just such an amazing day to meet some of you guys. I wish I could meet all of you. And then the picture below that is of Binghamton, New York from a photographer by the name of Drew Lewis, local artist, of course. And y'all know the plaques. We got a Millie coming soon on the main channel. And the Red Bull and the weed picture, that is from a Ride or Die crew member, and she's super talented, and she gave it to me at the meet and greet. And above that is also Binghamton, New York. It's the Greyhound bus station that I kind of dipped out of many times and went on the run from, and Drew is so talented that he made the Greyhound bus station in Binghamton, New York look beautiful. And if you know anything about that place, I don't think anyone would describe it as beautiful, like Binghamton. The Catskill Mountains are beautiful, but you know, if you know, you know. So then on the wall behind this couch, I have two paintings from my friend, my childhood friend, Taylor. He painted those for me, and you guys have seen them in the old house. This is super random, but the things that have happened in this room have taken a lot of time and energy. Even the curtains, they had to be drilled into concrete, like, I know, crazy, right? So there was so much that went into this room. I can't even describe it all because I wasn't here for all of it, if I'm being honest, and I didn't do any of it. I didn't do a single thing. They wouldn't let me, honestly, so. So the wall that has a colorful brick on it, I'm probably going to change that out for like red solid brick, and it doesn't fill the wall yet, but it's fine. We can tweak a couple things here or there. And then of course I have this weird little area that I'm like, that's intake all day long. That is a jail intake place. So it's not perfect, but that is where that is gonna go. Is it? Same shit as the curtains. Those shelves were put in and drilled through freaking concrete, and it was like such a process. And if it was up to me, all of my stuff would just be like in a hamper on the floor, you know, or like in a box still. Actually, all of this would still be in boxes. I'm beyond grateful, and I can't even find the words to like, you know what I mean? If you know, you know. Like, when you're going through so much shit and you feel completely alone and you have all these tasks to do, it's like impossible. Like, you get so overwhelmed that you can't do anything. Or maybe that's like ADHD paralysis and depression. So it's fine. But I know I never would have gotten half of this stuff done, not even a quarter of it. So it makes me emotional even sitting here because last year almost killed me. I'm not even being dramatic when I say that. Like, I survived last year. That's really what I was just doing. You know, I was just surviving the day-to-day, and to be able to have a space where I can just come down here and be creative and do everything I want to do and make all the TikToks and YouTube videos and edit them, like, to have it all in one space and to have it put together so well, like, I don't even, I'm probably gonna hide from the kids down here too. It's such a vibe, right? Like, you know. So I want to show you guys this on-air sign. It might not seem like a big deal, like, oh, she's a YouTuber on air, but my good friend Jory, she got this for me for Christmas. And I think I told you guys, but my dad works at a classic rock radio station, and he has all of my life. So they have these on-air signs around the station. So as soon as I saw it, I wanted to cry. I'm like, this is the perfect gift. It just really meant a lot to me. Also, someone working on the room broke it and then they fixed it. So it's like prison hacked back together. It's like on brand for me that it's like prison like hooked back up. So I love it, Jory. Thank you so much. Also the Jessica Kent neon sign, that's also broken. But like, you know, the trash panda of the internet. So we're on brand all day long here. There's other stuff around the house that I never would have gotten to. Do you remember in my last tour, my last update, I'm like, yeah, blinds are the worst, and I'm not doing it. They hung the blinds. Like, it's the little things, it's the little things. They hung the blinds and got this thing for the back door instead of me having like curtains tacked to it. Like, don't judge me. Blinds are a pain in the ass, but they did all of that, and now we're gonna work on a playroom for the girls, and I'm forever grateful. They also hung one of my pieces of art. I think I showed you guys like maybe a little clip of me making this. It's textured art, which I love. And then the beautiful piece that Green Stem sent me, that is a 2-person job. So like I couldn't hang it by myself. And of course they hung that and it looks so beautiful. The little doorway is Elf on the Shelf. It's Elf on the Shelf doorway. I'll link Greenstem's website down below too. They're dead already, so I can't kill them. And I don't really know how it works, but you don't have to water it because they're dead and beautiful still. I don't know. It's magic. So anyway, the girls had a really good Christmas, and they had a great Christmas because I had help. I had help wrapping presents and making sure that everything was ready. And I want to tell you right now, like, if you're struggling with your mental health, ask for help. Most people won't tell you no. Most people won't feel like you're a burden. That's our own shit, right? So there's nothing wrong with asking for help, and we all fucking need it sometimes. So if you're struggling like I was, just ask someone. Chances are they're gonna be like, hell yeah, I'll help you with that. All right, you guys, I'm gonna end today's video here. New videos coming on the main channel very soon and on Patreon, and they're gonna be a little triggering, but I've waited a long time to tell you guys what I have been going through, and I think I'm finally ready for that. So I love you, and thank you so much for your continued love and support on the vlog channel. 2023 is gonna be a hell of a lot better, or I swear to God, 2022 kicked, I think, all of our asses. All right, you guys, I will see you in my next one.